Welcome back to this December 18th, 2015 edition of 545 Live. That's a brief look at some of downtown Brattleboro's exquisite holiday decorations as we near the peak of the holiday season here, which not only means lots of holiday-themed programming around town, but also a wealth of it on BCTV in the coming weeks, something we'll get back to a little later on, but first, into the headlines. And with that, we'll start with this week's double dose of bank robberies, as this Monday, the People's United Bank branches in both Wilmington and Brattleboro were robbed, starting Monday morning in Wilmington when a man in a gray hooded sweatshirt and sunglasses demanded money by slipping the teller a bomb threat note. The same method was later employed at the same day at the Brattleboro branch of the People's United on Main Street, this time by a female perpetrator who was described in the official police press release as, quote, a white female about 5 feet 5 inches tall, slender build, wearing a long pink t-shirt, black gloves, black sneakers with a white sole, carrying a bag, and very long black hair, which may have been a wig. The female possibly got into a newer model maroon Cadillac sedan, possibly with New York plates.
This is really what it's all about, getting the kids familiar with the animals and making sure that they take on the legacy of their parents and other community members.
Very important. Very, very important.
Now this is a great group coming up on our monitors now. The Pinnacle View 4-H Club of Walpole. 20 members joining 4-H from many of the surrounding towns. The club is very active in the 4-H program. The youth enjoy displaying animals at the local fairs, 4-H events, old home days, and they are displaying today Holstein Jersey Ayrshire and milking shorthorn heifers. The Pinnacle View 4-H Club of Walpole.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Cesar, and this is a new show that we're trying up. This is with the Art Council, so we're gonna do a lot of artsy stuff. And today we have the very artsy people, I have to say, with us. We have Chantalee, we have Liz Livornia, we have Wyatt Andrews. All of them pretty good artists, and they do a lot of cool things. So I want to talk to you, Shanta, first. You are now the president of the Art Council, is that right?
Yes, I'm the president of the Arts Council of Windham County. That just happened as of late October. So along with my many other professional and artistic hats, that's a new duty I just took on.
Congratulations, that's
Thank
awesome.
you.
Safe Store Matters!
Hi, I'm Marty Cohn, and welcome to the inaugural edition of Safe Store Matters, a program that features activities at Entergy Vermont Yankee plant right here in Vernon, Vermont. Since the announcement on August 27, 2013, that the plant would be closed at the end of 2014, a lot of preparation work has been done to transition the plant and the organization to support long-term storage prior to full physical decommissioning.
Journey East is an academy within Leland and Gray that offers kids the opportunity to study about Asia with an emphasis on China for one whole semester. They have no other classes, just Journey East.
My name is Tom Connor, and I'm the director of the Journey East program at Leland and Gray. Basically started this program back in 1999, and I took a group of teachers, the first group of teachers from Vermont to Inner Mongolia, and we visited the Arts College of Inner Mongolia University, and we watched a performance by students and teachers, dancers, singers at the university, and it just blew me away. We determined that it would be really cool to set up some sort of relationship between Leland and Gray and the Arts College of Inner Mongolia University. We wrote a grant for a pilot project to establish a relationship with this arts college. The grant was accepted by the Freeman Foundation as a pilot, and they gave us $62,000 that first year to run this pilot program.
Jakite offset to the right of Tony in the gun. Tony wants to throw. He's flushed. Rolls right. Fires on the run. Intercepted! Intercepted by the Redhawks at the 35. They're on the gallop. Down to the 15, turning the corner and running all the way in is number 20, Mason Cone. The third interception of the ball game. There are no flags on the play, and the Redhawks have taken a 19-14 lead. Undoubtedly, they'll go for two here.
Martinez under pressure, flush to the right side, threw off the back foot and into a lot of coverage again. 35-yard pick six.
All right, they're going to go conservatively and try the extra point. If they make the extra point, they will be within 6, a touchdown. And now the Redhawks have taken a timeout. They're first here in the second half. Now the Redhawks will run for two. Run or pass. They're in the bone, and it's the quarterback, Bortnick, coming to the left, flips the ball out, and it's caught. It is incomplete. A terrific hit. A terrific hit by Tyler McKinney. Jarred the ball loose and may have hurt the defender.
So my second question was, taking this amazing book and turning it into a movie, do you feel they represented everything in a way that you liked?
Yeah, I think they did a fantastic job with the adaptation. I think they just they really nailed it. I mean, it's a very, very true adaptation. You usually don't have that level of adherence to the original source material when a book becomes a movie. And so they really stuck to it. They had to take a bunch of stuff out, otherwise the movie'd be like 6 hours long. But the things that they took out were self-contained plots that don't affect the primary overarching plot.
Right.
And like if they'd given me a list of things, if they'd said like, okay, you need to trim this down to 2 hours, Andy, what would you remove? I would have picked the same things. So I'm very, very happy with the adaptation.
Good morning. As we begin this celebration of our graduates, let us take a quiet moment to take a deep breath and reflect on what we are each grateful for.
Okay, so can I call us to order? I think we're all here and all ready. We have one visitor. Hello, welcome, as we're starting here finally. So calling to order when we look at the agenda for tonight, just to make it clear, at 6 o'clock we'll go to the Act 46 discussion. We announced it in the paper just in case anybody specifically was coming for that. We want to do it at 6. And I believe that we want to spend some time looking at the budget, right, Frank?
Yes.
Greetings and welcome to another edition of Montpelier Connection. This is State Representative Mike Murwicki from the State House, and we're in the middle of the session. Today's guest is Senator Becca Balint.
Good morning.
Our new and wonderful addition to the Windham County delegation. How's it going for you here? First year?
Yeah, I'm having a great time, which is funny. People often stop me when I'm back home in the co-op or downtown, and they'll say, "How you doing? Are you still enjoying it?" And the truth is, it's what I always wanted to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Chris, you want to talk from here?
Yeah, I want to face people. Hey, thanks very much, Chip. Chris Recchia, Commissioner of the Public Service Department, thank you all very much for coming. If it's any consolation, it was colder last month for the ENDCAP meeting. I think, yeah, we'll check on the heat before we come back here. Thanks for coming to Vermont. Welcome to the state that has 45% of its electricity now produced by renewable resources, which is the largest.
Nuclear is not renewable here.
acceptance of a drug interdiction grant, and several committee appointments. The Brattleboro Select Board is next here on BCTV. Got it.
Good evening. It's December 1st, and we're here for our first regularly scheduled meeting of December of the Brattleboro Select Board. We know that the meeting's been officially warned because we convened at 5:30 and went into executive session. Good afternoon. I'm Steve Barrett, Director of Public Works. I'm on Main Street here this morning, and behind me is Zaluzny's Construction. They're from Brattleboro, Vermont. They're doing our sidewalk replacement project here on Main Street. The project's been going on here for approximately 4 weeks, and we expect the project to be concluded in early October. Today we're looking at them remove some of the granite curbing. There'll be new granite curbing with this project, new sidewalk, and also there'll be a brick element to make things look a little better here. And we also have some street lights that are going to be replaced. Today also the traffic lights have been put on flash, and you can see that the traffic is flowing quite nicely here on Main Street, and that's because some of the service trucks are out in the street. So at times we will have the lights on flash, and we ask for people to show courtesy to pedestrians who need to cross, and all evidence shows that it's working quite nicely right now. So this project involved a lot of public education, working with the downtown residents and also shop owners. As you can see from this construction right behind me, there will be some challenges on making sure that people can gain access to all the businesses. Within the contract, it is required that residents or customers can get to all businesses at all times. So that's a burden that the contractor must take on. And so we'll, if we have to build ramps or do other things to keep access, we'll do that. But the public information piece of this has been huge, to just keep people informed, let them know they still can come downtown. It's an active downtown, and we want people to come down, and even with the construction, it shouldn't be a hindrance to anyone.